substances that's produced by fat is called leptin. Now, leptin was a very useful thing for prehistoric man, because what leptin did was it helped prehistoric man or primitive man to survive. It told the man and women to put on fat. In case you can't find food tomorrow or the next day, then you could draw upon your fat reserves and survive. And that's great. The way leptin worked is, if you have a lot of fat, leptin is produced, it gets into your blood, it goes to your brain, and it tells your brain, stop eating. You got enough fat. You can survive. You're good. Stop eating. But if you don't have fat, you don't have leptin circulating, and that signal to turn off the eating process in your brain never happens, and therefore you eat more. Now that worked great for primitive man, but today modern man has much more available food. A lot of good, nutritious food like pizza and hamburgers and French fries, things we can draw our energy from on a daily basis. And of course, you eat more, you gain weight, you're producing more leptin, but along with obesity goes something called chronic low-grade inflammation. And a marker of that inflammation is called C-reactive protein, or CRP. And I've diagrammed this here for you. CRP, you have extra weight, okay? It's producing all this leptin, but you also got inflammation, producing C-reactive protein. That binds to the leptin and will not allow it to cross the blood-brain barrier to get into the brain to shut off that signal to stop eating. Therefore, you just eat more and get fatter, and this is called leptin resistance. All right? But there is a solution, and it's called this product that has African mango extract in it. Because what happens is Welltrim reduces serum CRP, that marker of inflammation, and therefore there's much less of it, and now the leptin can reach the brain to turn off the signal to stop eating, and you will begin to lose weight. Another mechanism by which it works. Adiponectin or adiponectin is another substance, a protein that's made by fat cells. Now this is kind of the opposite of what's going on with the leptin, in that if you are obese, you have very low levels of adiponectin circulating in your blood. And if you lose fat, then you'll see that your adiponectin levels will start to rise, and that's a good thing. You can think of adiponectin as kind of being like a fire extinguisher for inflammation. So what you're doing is, by losing weight and taking Welltrim, Welltrim increases adiponectin levels in a clinical study by 159% versus those who were on placebo. Another benefit of adiponectin is that it improves your blood glucose levels. In this study, blood glucose levels decreased by 22% in the study group. All right? This alone separates that product from any other product that Market America offers right now. This, again, multiple pathways of improving your metabolic profile and helping you lose weight and keep it off. Here are the actual study results summarized. And this isn't all the results by far, just a snapshot. But we have approximately 100 participants in this placebo-controlled study, 50-50 in the Welltrim group, the placebo group. The Welltrim group lost 28 pounds, 6% of the body fat. The people on placebo lost 1 pound, or 2% of the body fat. And here you can see it graphed out. This is over a 10-week period. Not only that, many of their other blood chemistry parameters improved dramatically. Here is the label. You can see 2 ingredients, black tea and well trim. I encourage all of you to go to Product Symposium because I'm really going to go into this in more depth as to how this works, and I'll also be discussing black tea benefits also. Great thing about this product is it's sold in those little pouches. Don't get excited. This is